Botrytis is a mold that you get on the grapes when you. Oftentimes, it's like when you have a tight cluster and it gets punctured, and then you can have mold grow. It's like if you leave your strawberries in the refrigerator for too long and they get nice and fuzzy. That's botrytis out there, and if you have too much botrytis coming in, it can lead to, you can have color issues in your white wines, definitely. Farniente also makes a late harvest wine called Dolce. I don't know if anybody has heard of Dolce before, and so that is actually in our that's grown in Coombsville. All of our Semillon is grown in Coombsville. So I think the fog that comes in is really important for that botrytis development. But that happens later. It's not the early botrytis. The early botrytis comes and goes, and then we get late season botrytis after a rain event, and that's a good thing for Dolce for a late harvest botrytis wine.
I didn't realize that all came from Coombsville.
Yeah, and it's interesting because it's all the Semillon out there, and there's another winemaker for Dolce. His name is Greg Allen. He's been making it for 20 years. What's interesting about Semillon for making Dolce is that it actually, you have to get the grapes ripe first. You want them to have really good ripeness before they develop the botrytis, so you have those really great apricot flavors that come through. When he's had vintages where the Semillon was underripe and still gets botrytis, you still get the wines come across as like jalapeno and bell pepper. So I think Coombsville is well suited for that because he gets some good sunlight, good long hang time for ripening, and then those foggy mornings that really encourage the botrytis to happen late season is really important for that. Sidebar.